welcome to Brown's FX. So today I'm gonna teach you a trading strategy which is very simple and very profitable. I'll be saying that you should only use this trading strategy. Forget about your trend line, forget about your smart money concept, forget about your ICT, forget about your support and resistance. So what we do, the trading strategy which I use, it's called candle range theory. The candle range theory, it needs only two candlestick. It's like you go to a higher time frame, you look for a candlestick, then you go to a lower time frame, you draw your order block, then you go again to a lower time frame, then you take your trades. You can even search on YouTube or about CRT. You'll get a lot of videos showing you how it works. So let me show you how I use the CRT candle range theory trading strategy. The first of all, what I do, I go to a higher time frame. I always use weekly time frame as a higher time frame. So I look for a candlestick. So as you can see, there is a candlestick, and the next candlestick, it swept the liquidity, it swept the previous week candlestick, so it's a called liquidity sweep. So the second thing I do, I use Fibonacci. I don't draw the lines, because when I use Fibonacci, I can even know what is the 50% of that week candlestick. So the 50% is always your first take profit. So I'll take my Fibonacci retracement. I'll draw my Fibonacci retracement. Okay, as you can see, I have drawn my Fibonacci retracement at the high and low of the previous week. The second thing what I do, I go to a lower time frame, like 4 hour charts. As you can see, sorry, I have written 4 minutes instead of 4 hour. You go to a lower time frame, like 4 hour chart. So I went to a 4 hour time frame. So what we look, as you can see, the candlestick, this is the candlestick which broke our previous week, what do you call, our previous week high. You see, so what we do, first thing first, when this at 4 hour candlestick, if I have seen this candlestick, I was gonna draw an order block, but this order block, it's not valid, because there was another candlestick which went up, and we never had a liquidity sweep in 4 hour time frame. What do I mean by liquidity sweep? By the liquidity sweep, I mean we need a candlestick which which doesn't close above with the body of that previous week. So I got a candlestick at this point. As you can see, it has closed above a week. So second thing what I do, I draw an order block. What is an order block? I draw an order block which has a line which shows where is the 50% of that order block, the halfway of that order block. Okay, as I have drawn this order block, what do I do? The next thing, you have to go on 1 hour time frame, because the order block you always draw on your 4 hour chart. When I use this strategy, my order blocks are always on 4 hour chart, not on 1 hour time frame. So we go on 1 hour time frame and look if if the candle has closed below the order block and retested and came to the 50%. So I go to a 1 hour time frame. As you can see, I went to a lower time frame, like 1 hour. After drawing an order block, we go on 1 hour time frame. As you can see, let me show you. As you can see here, the market closed, the second candlestick had the body closed below. So third thing what we do to take a trade, we went for the market to come and touch at our 50% of order block. As you can see, at this point, this market came very near by the order block, but I would take a sell because I know it's very near, very near at my order block. So you take a trade at this point, you sell your SL, it's at very little SL, like it's above the order block, and your take profit it's at the 50%. Your first take profit is at the 50%. Yeah, guys, this is how you trade candle. This is how I trade candle range theory method. I Other people, they have other methods of trading candle range theory, but the way I trade this, it's this way, guys. This is the way I trade candle range theory. So this is CRT high, means candle range theory. CRT, sorry, I already have those things. CRT high for previous week. Yeah, this is CRT high for the previous week. Then we got CRT low also for the previous week. So our first TP is at 50%, and our second take profit, it's the lowest candlestick of last week at the CRT low. Yeah, guys, so I'll also show you other pairs. Like, let me show you other pairs which I also took. This one I never took the trade because I couldn't see, like I was very busy. I have done everything, but the trade which I took a USD CAD trade, euro JPY, euro JPY. So let me show you how euro JPY is doing. Euro JPY, because I have also uploaded a video on Euro JPY on my YouTube channel. Let me see what happened to Euro JPY. How is it going? As you can see, Euro JPY, I analyzed at this point. I sell it at the 50%. You see, it's still going, and I said it will come at this order block and it will go down. So it's still running. This one, this is Euro JPY. There was also USD CAD, which I traded. USD CAD. Basically I use IC market. As you can see, USD CAD, it went up. Like, it came to my order block, it went up, and it came and retraced. So I even drew the second order block. I'm sure it will go and touch at my 50% of weights. Yeah, so let's see another pair which I just took. The trade which is running right now, it's AUD and ZD. Yeah, it's AUD and ZD. So let's see how is that trade running. So as you can see, this thing is also in profit. I've used 4 hour chart. Let me show you. It's 4 hour chart on the block. Yeah, this is still running, as you can see. So this strategy, it's very simple, guys. You just have to focus, you just have to practice. So let me just go through for the last time on this AUD NZD pair, what I did and how it went. So let me just go to another chart where there is nothing. Oh, also on this pair there is stuff. Let me just remove 3 drawings. Yeah, so first of all, what we do, we go and have a higher time frame, like weekly. I use weekly time frame as my higher time frame. Second thing, what we do, first thing, we go on higher time frame. Second thing, what we do, the second part, is we look for a candlestick like this. We have this candlestick, then we had a liquidity sweep at this point. So what we do, we take our Fibonacci retracement, we draw our high and low of that candlestick. As you can see, I have drawn the high of that candlestick and low of the candlestick and the 50% of that candlestick, because the 50% is our TP1, take profit one, and the high is our take profit 2. The second thing, what we do, we go on a 4 hour time frame. Exactly, we go on our 4 hour time frame. As you can see, I went on our 4 hour time frame. Okay, we go on 4 hour time frame. So in this trade, I couldn't enter at this point. I wish I could enter, because this is an order block. This one, it came down, like it closed. We wait for it to come at the 50% of our trade. So it did came at our 50% of our trade. Then I couldn't enter this because I never had an idea that we had a trade on AUD and ZD. Then check what happened, it hit our tick profit. You see that? So I was late to enter this is our order block, and 50% is here. You can see there's a line of 50%. So I got a chance again to enter this trade. So the market came down. We got an order block at this point. As you can see, I got an order block. I have this order block here. Yes, then the market came again at our 50% of our order block. Then I took the trade again. I took a buy sell because I couldn't get this trade, but I'm lucky enough to enter at this point because it touched at our 50% here. Then I took a buy, and I'm sure this time the market is going to hit take profit too, because it has already hit our 50%, and it has come down, and I'm sure it has a retest to get more gain, more power. Yeah, and my first tip is at 50%. Yeah, so guys, CRT, it's very easy. You go on a higher time frame, like weekly time. I use weekly time frame. I will tell you guys to use weekly time frame. Then you go to a 4 hour time frame. Once you are at 4 hour time frame, you draw your order block on your 4 hour time frame. You go on your 1 hour time frame. You look for a candle to close above your order block and retest at the 50%. Then you take your trade at the 50%. Your stop loss is at the below the order block, and your take profit one is at 50%. Take profit two, it's on top. Yeah, guys, it's very simple. If you need any more details, like what really, like I'm still learning. This is the trading strategy. I used trend line strategy, support, resistance, smart money concept, but I never made any profit. But this CRT trading strategy, guys, I've gained, I have lose, but I have still learning. By learning this strategy, now I'm making profits. Now I'm making profits. Because before, you see people making a lot of money. You say, hey, let's go 15-minute time frame. Let's do the trend line. It is break the trend line. Now it's going down, but nothing happens. It goes down, then it hits your SL. So this candle range theory, it's telling you what's happening through the candle. Look what's happening. Like, you go on a higher time frame, you analyze, you see that we had a liquidity sweep and stuff. So what I understood by the candle range theory, let me show you something. Let me just go on weekly time frame. What I understood, what is my thinking about this? As you can see, uh, like, check here. Uh, Let me show you something. Let me just remove everything. Okay. Check here. This is the candle. Okay. This is the candle where sellers are pushing. But what happened? This is the week. This week, market sellers are selling, selling, selling. Next week, what happened? The buyers came, but the seller and buyers were fighting. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? The buyers are saying we want to go up, but the sellers say no, we still want to be in the market. What happened? We had a liquidity sweep. What do we mean by liquidity sweep? We mean that the sellers which were here this week, they had no power now. Like, they are losing control. The buyers are saying no, no, now we wanted this. Now we want to eat. Don't want to go down. Now we want our price to go high. So what happened? We had a liquidity sweep. So we are in, like, yeah, the buyers are like, now we know that no, the buyers are fighting. So what we do now, we know the market is going to go up. Even if the sellers want to sell, the sellers will let the buyers to go at 50%. Then the sellers will say, now we can fight. We have give chance to buyers. Now, I think the buyers are now weak, they can't, then they sell again. Yeah, so it's like that. The way I'm what do you call, I'm still learning. I'll try to make proper sentence, proper explanation and stuff. So yeah, guys, that's what is candle range theory. Let's see how the market goes. I'm sure we're going to make some profits. You will learn. You will try on your demo accounts. First of all, I will advise you guys to try this strategy on demo accounts. Then once you become, like, confident, no, now I know this strategy, then you can trade on your real account. So guys, I will tell you that leave your trend line strategy, leave your smart money concept, just focus on CRT, guys. I'm telling you, this trading strategy is going to make you profits. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, please like the video. Thank you.